morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell us your name and your second name?
My name is Una and surname is Šušnica.
Can you tell us your age?
I'm 21 years old.
Can you tell any languages you speak and how many of them?
Maybe three. I'm not sure about Italian because it's a new language for me, but I speak English. Let's say Italian. I'm still learning it, and Bosnian, Serbian. That is the same language.
Can you tell us in which field you've been notified as an excellence?
In the field of music.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I have a lot of them. They are all in the field of art, and I'm not only a cellist, I'm also a professional singer, modern singer. So in my free time, I really like to sing a lot, to write songs, to record them, to write pieces for cello, for piano, for the voice, and also I like to paint a lot.
So could you tell us what you love about this planet and what you think is your role in it?
I really love everything about this planet. Everything that exists is beautiful, and I think that everyone's role on this planet is to share love and care for each other because we really need that. And this world sometimes can be really cruel, so let's just share a lot of love.
Are there any specific qualities you would like to find in friends or co-workers?
Of course, there are so many of them. It's really, really hard and tiring when you don't have the right colleagues and friends that surround you. People are really a huge part of our lives. And let's say honesty comes first, loyalty. Um, I love when they are caring, when they remember things. And also, because of that motive, I really like to keep my circle really small.
Can you tell us how you started to love and appreciate music?
It all started when I was born. I have to say it like that. My mom is a musician. And she's an author. She writes songs. She sings. She is a professor of theory of music. So since I was a baby, I started listening to classical music and all genres that exist. And my first instrument was violin when I was 3 years old. And then after that, there's a funny story behind it. Um, 1 year after, I was maybe 4 years and a half old, and I was crying to my mom saying that I don't want to play violin anymore. And when she asked me why, when I was 5 years old, I knew how it feels when you have back pain. So I told her that I don't want to play violin because I feel back pain. And then I started playing cello because I saw that people are sitting actually, not staying on their legs. But yes, also singing was there since I was 3 years old. So yes, it was the music was introduced by my mother.
And when did you realize this could be both your passion and your job?
At a really young age. I at one point I didn't know. I didn't know that it has to be work. Like music really came into my life so how to say so smoothly that I didn't even felt that maybe I have a job one day that I do now. Also, I teach little kids singing and cello sometimes, and play in orchestras, and also get paid sometimes for the job in music. So it was, I don't know, I didn't felt it that it can be something really really serious. And also now I'm doing it really without any problems, without any weight that I'm holding, that like I have to do something, or no, I have to do work. It's just passion that came into my life, and that makes my life more beautiful.
How do you see yourself in 20 years from now?
When I got that question, I don't know how many years ago, I didn't know the answer. But now I definitely see myself in a huge studio, doing my songs, my pieces, writing music, making collaborations with some really good artists, having that studio at home. Please, I really want, I really want that, and having a lot of concerts, teaching kids, always being into music, having a family. I don't know, everything combined at some point. I was really, the thing that I was really trying to do all these years since I was little is to put together singing and cello, which was for some people an impossible mission, but I think that it can work. Now I'm working on some things and projects, and we'll see what's going to be.
Do you plan to work in your home country or maybe abroad or get some masters?
It depends. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of plans. I am working all the time for my dreams and goals. But let's say that I will definitely listen to my heart and to the opportunities that will come, and where we will see where will I end up. But every option is open.
Do you think your passion can help the planet or other people?
My passion for music.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. There are so many things you can tell through music, you can experience through music, you can teach others through music. It's an art that is always different. Every moment is different. It cannot be the same all the time. A phrase that you've been working on for I don't know how many months, it can't be the same every time on concert, and that tells us one huge thing, that every time in life we have different experiences, and it's important to share them with other people. And when it comes to emotions, I love to share my emotions with other people, and to see the reactions, and to make someone feel better, or think about something that they haven't been thinking before.
What do you love about your country?
There are a lot of things that I love in my country. Food is the first thing. I adore, love to eat. It's my passion number two after music. And um, let's say coffee. It's a mix of Balkan and Balkan tradition and tradition from Turkey. Then the way people laugh, the way people cry. We Balkans, we are really emotional. We are really passionate about our families, about music, about our country. So there are a lot of things I love in my country, and also there are so many beautiful cities, rivers, mountains. So I love to be here at some point. But another point, when I think about Italy and Trieste, where I live now, I have to say that I prefer sea.
What would you change in your country if you were the president or the queen?
Oof, there are so many things I would change. but maybe it's better if I don't talk about them. Um, One thing that maybe we as a people here, and as one community, maybe we can make one community that will change the perspective of young people here. So we can talk a bit more about support, love, and sharing, and not being so close to all the opportunities and things that exist in the world, because we are sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes we are, let's say, too much traditional. So let's say that we will try to change that thing at some point.
As a last question, are you curious to meet and see the other participants of the Young Excellence Festival?
Of course, of course. I think that is the main part of any festival, meeting new people, having new connections, and making new friends. I've been to so many festivals, such as Slaviansky Bazaar. I came back 5 days ago from that huge festival, and as a representative of Bosnia and Herzegovina, I took the seventh place from us 19, which is a huge thing for me. And the main thing that happened to me there were definitely the connections I made and the people I've met. So I am really curious, and I can't wait to learn something more from others and to share my stories with all the others.
Then thank you for this interview and let's hope to meet at the festival.
Thank you.